Today, we're talking fossil fuels and how they're causing climate change. Just out this week is a dramatic study. Climate change is here. Is it? Let's find out. Tropical storms here in the south.
Definitely say it's dry out here, mate.
Down here in the Arctic, surf's up, man. Wicked waves because the poles are melting. Polar bear. More splashing and it's a timeout. Is it on? Hello? Oh, okay. So like, the sea is like going up because of like some warming thing. And like the poles are melting, so like the sea's going up. And instead of cars, we can use boats. Okay, you done? Is it off?
A new study out says yes, climate change is here. So what are fossil fuels? Fossil fuels are coal, oil, natural gas, and petroleum. They come from power plants where smoke is going into the atmosphere, forming a blanket, causing the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect traps heat, so that is why your hometown is turning into a sauna. So what can we do about it? With me now is an expert, Julie Fisher, to tell us the cause of climate change.
Well, according to AlternativeEnergySource.com, coal, a fossil fuel, was cheap and plentiful. It was easy to find and provided a lot of energy.
So benefits, cheap and plentiful, but there have to be risks.
Oh yeah, absolutely. On economic, political, and now environmental. Sure, it's cheap, but it caused a lot of problems, like pollution, acid rain, and now climate change.
Thank you, Julie. So clearly the latest is there's a crisis. And the Obama administration says the government, as well as all of us, need to respond. This is not some distant problem of the future, says President Obama. Already, the administration has introduced new regulations on vehicle emissions, set new CAFE standards for vehicle efficiency, and created research hubs at Oak Ridge National Laboratory and other institutions around the country to help business and industry prepare for the effects of climate change. So, what can the rest of us do to keep CO2 and other pollutants out of the air? Can we too help reduce the effect of climate change? Let's check out what Molly has to say.
Yes, there are ways to stop this madness. By using other energies, we could totally reduce the impact. Using mechanical energy is a great way. Biking and walking, great way to reduce the impact. Also, just cutting down on electrical energy. Just watching television and playing on your computer and even just having lights on. Most of that energy comes from burning fossil fuels. Also, use your mechanical energy to turn yourself towards a recycling bin. Fossil fuels are burned to create steel, aluminum, glass, and plastic. So, when you're finished with your Gatorade, put it in the bin.
Thanks, Molly. Needless to say, kids can get in the act as well. Educate yourselves and encourage your parents to do the same. That way, you can make good choices when it's your time to vote. Incidentally, the EPA recommends that students give presentations on climate change and encourage your schools to increase energy efficiency. So, the upshot is, go walk, bike, play outside, and cut down on electronics, and it reduces your monthly bill. Also, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Save your planet, animals, and you. We'll see you tomorrow with more news on energy, then, now, and the future.